Thank you, Concorla. I'm glad to get the opportunity to talk about this very important bill, or bill, and the Research and Innovation Bill. And while I, agree with a lot of it and welcome, I mean the amalgamation of the two, the Science Foundation and the Irish Research Council, combining their respective remits. While I welcome that, I hope that there will be more funding for innovation and higher education, because our youth today are our future tomorrow, and they're our greatest asset. And we must ensure that everything that we do, that we in here do everything we can to ensure that they avail and probe every opportunity they can, so that they can get ahead. And because you change their mind, and even people inside here change their mind practically every hour, not to mind every day, but youth, being youth, they change their minds, and we must give them scope to allow them to do that. And to ensure that we have jobs for them, and that they can get places where they're doing apprenticeships. I have come across a good few cases where the young fella has maybe so much of the apprentice time given with in the trade, and then he needs hours back in the college, and to be told he has to wait 9 or 10 months to wait for the next year to get a place in that college. That's not right, Minister, and I'm asking you to ensure that doesn't happen, or doesn't continue to happen. It has been happening in my area for over the last year. At least 3 or 4 of these people would have to wait 9 or 10 months to get a place in the college for the trade that they're following up on, and because there's no course or whatever available to him. It kind of pinched me a lot, and I made representations about it, but it still happens from time to time, and it shouldn't be happening. Jobs and all that is fine, but we're at the present time, Minister, I'm not exaggerating, there's an awful lot of our own youth leaving our shores, including last week a lovely young fella from Banan. They were in their last round up together. They went on a bus tour, and because he's leaving and trying Australia to see if things are any different or any better there. And I had a group of people, a select group of people from Clare visit the bar during Christmas, and they all had jobs, and they were 26, 78, 30, 31 years of age was the eldest. But the problem they had was, in any job they had, teachers, guards or whatever, they couldn't see any possibility that they could provide a home for themselves. And they had good jobs. And the trouble is that it's so hard and so expensive to provide a home for themselves that they have decided that the very most of them are going to immigrate as well. And I'm asking you, Minister, when you look at the cost of a house today, more than a third of the cost of the house is going in taxes and levies. The other thing, as far as Kerry and the Killarney area is concerned, you can't get planning permission. Even if we were prepared to go under and go to the extreme cost and the extravagant cost of buying a house or building a house, you can't get planning permission. How much time?
40 seconds.
All right. Well, that's the more serious thing. We must address those issues, Minister. I'm not scaremongering or anything, but we've lost an awful lot of our youth from Guinea, Gwiller, Rathmore, Scotland, Lynn, Killarney, Fossa, Kinmare, Banan, all around us. Lads 25, 26 and 7 years of age can't see any way that they can provide a home for themselves like the people that came before them. So I'm asking Minister to be very cognizant of that and to do something about it.